Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum and good morning to everyone. Welcome to day 2 of Wolf777 News presents Emirates D50. We're here at the lovely Sevens ground and we'll cover the pitch report really quickly to give you guys an idea on what kind of conditions the players will be facing today. If you follow me here and you see this is the day 2 on the same wicket, it's dried out completely. Yesterday was a brand new pitch. They had laid it down and it looks like a batting paradise. But what we saw what happened yesterday, it's going to be a bit tricky in the beginning when the ball's moving around a little bit. And my friend said it's as hard as a rock. There's no denying that. We tried to put a key in, do a little Jeffrey Boycott, didn't work. So it's going to turn and grip as the ball gets older. And if you move all the way to the other end, we see that from the middle, it looks absolutely flat. If you guys followed the game yesterday, if you try to stay at the wicket and play out the tough overs from the top, it's going to get slightly easier to bat. This end, very similar to that end, a lot of foot marks from the bowlers. Yeah, this wicket's going to grip as the ball gets older. So if you flight it up a little bit, toss it up, the ball's going to turn a lot. But if you bowl it short, you're going to get hit for runs. If I'm the captain, I'm bowling first because it's going to get slightly easier as the day progresses. And chasing is going to be much easier than having to put up a score. Back to you guys.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the toss of the second game of the Wolf777 News Emirates D50 tournament. Today we have Ajman taking on Fujairah, and it's time for the toss. With me right now are Ahmed Raza, the captain of Fujairah, and Nasir Aziz, the captain of Ajman. Match referee Tehseen Javed. Go ahead, sir. It's going to be Ajman to flip the coin. Tails is the call. And tails it is. Right then. Ahmed Raza, welcome. Start of a new tournament. What have you decided?
We're going to ball first, and solely because I still think the wicket's a bit soft. Just start of the season and saw some movement yesterday, so just taking a cue from that.
Of course, we saw your Fujairah side was a powerhouse in the D10 tournament. How are you going to translate that form into D50?
It's a completely different format and a new tournament. I think you just have to leave what you've done before and start a new tournament with hopefully a wicket, hopefully a win under our belt.
And what score do you think you want to restrict them to this morning?
Anything around 200, 220, I think that'll be ideal to chase it later in the afternoon. I think the wicket might flatten out, after the sun beating on it. So hopefully around that, we should be happy with it.
And how is your batting form these days? We know all about your bowling, but striking the ball, how's it going?
It's going not too bad, and hopefully I'm going to bat higher up the order in this tournament. Put myself under that pressure and give more option to UAE team when I go back there.
All right, then best of luck for today. Take care. Nasir bhai, going to have to bat first on this pitch. What do you think? It looks quite green, looks quite difficult.
Yes, of course, because our plan also for a ball first, because this is a part of game. So we'll try to as much we can put our scoreboard for.
And how about your bowling form? How about your batting form personally? How is it going so far this season?
Yes, it's okay.
All right, then best of luck, and let's see you do well in the D50.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Right then, news from the centre is that Fujairah have won the toss and elected to bowl first. Back to the com box. Quite difficult at the start. Greenish conditions. But Abdul Shakur with a good pull shot put it away nicely, but then got caught behind. Played one shot too many. And that man, Asif Khan, outstanding. A lovely extra cover drive, and then that cut, backward cut through square point. And that dropped catch would prove to be very costly for them. He kept going along on his merry way. Ayan Lakra was punished for some ordinary bowling by Dawood and Sagar Kalyan. Hazrat Lukman came into the attack and Sagar started to cut loose. Lovely shot over mid-off. And Asif Khan, dominant as always, looking to counter-attack versus the spin. Sagar also came along for a ride. Lovely sweep shot executed there. Plenty of boundaries hit of him, but then he played one shot too many and an excellent catch at wide-ish long off. Dawood Ijaz came in and immediately brought out the slog sweep for 6. Really peppered that cow corner area. Sabir Rao was brought in for a second spell. And this was the big wicket of Asif Khan on 88 when he was looking all set for 100. Rahul Chopra came in and immediately looked good at the crease. Played some good shots. Dawood Ijaz, meanwhile, held it all together. Lovely sweep shot to put away for 4. They did get boundaries when they required them. Rahul Chopra nicely manipulating that ball behind fine leg. Hazrat Bilal, he was pretty good today as well, but did not get the rewards that Sabir did. And that massive shot from Dawood. Danish Qureshi tried to take on Sabir Rao, but just holding out in the deep. And that full toss was nicely hit away towards deep mid-wicket. Ajman into bat. He was looking for a score of around 220, 250, but let's take a look at that batting scorecard. Taking a look at the bowling analysis here for Team Fujairah.